Have you ever wondered why, in many parts of the world, especially in India, people often eat with their hands? It might seem a bit unusual if you're used to forks and knives, but there's a deep and fascinating story behind this tradition. It's not just about convenience, it's a practice rooted in culture, science, and a unique way of experiencing food. So let us dive in and explore the real reasons why eating with hands is so prevalent and cherished in India. First off, let's talk about the sensory experience. When you eat with your hands, you're not just tasting the food, you're feeling it. Think about it. Your fingertips are incredibly sensitive. Before the food even reaches your mouth, you can feel its temperature and texture. Is it soft like rice or crispy like a samosa? Is it warm or has it cooled down? This touch-based preview sends signals to your brain, preparing your stomach for digestion. It's a full-body experience that connects you to your meal on a much deeper level. You're engaging all your senses: sight, smell, touch, and finally, taste. This multi-sensory engagement is believed to make the food taste even better and enhances the overall enjoyment of the meal. It's like your hands become the first part of your digestive system, assessing the food and getting your body ready. Beyond the sensory aspect, there's a strong cultural and spiritual dimension, particularly rooted in Ayurveda, the ancient Indian system of medicine. According to Ayurvedic principles, our bodies are made of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space. And guess what? Each of our 5 fingers is believed to represent one of these elements. The thumb represents space, the index finger air, the middle finger fire, the ring finger water, and the little finger represents earth. When you bring your fingers together to pick up food, you're symbolically uniting these elements. This act is thought to improve your consciousness and awareness of the food you're consuming. It's a mindful practice that turns a simple meal into a moment of connection with the universe and your own body. You're not just feeding your hunger, you're nourishing your spirit. This philosophy emphasizes that how you eat is just as important as what you eat. Now, let's get a bit practical. Eating with hands can actually be more hygienic than using cutlery. I know that might sound counterintuitive, but hear me out. People who eat with their hands are very particular about washing them thoroughly before and after every meal. This is a deeply ingrained habit. When you wash your hands properly with soap and water, they are cleaner than a fork or spoon that might have been washed by someone else and could still harbor germs. Plus, your hands contain something called normal flora good bacteria that live on your skin. These bacteria are harmless to you but can help protect you from harmful microbes in the environment. So, when you eat with your hands, you're introducing these friendly bacteria into your gut, which can actually aid digestion and boost your immunity. Of course, this only works if you practice good hand hygiene, which is a non-negotiable part of the tradition. Another fascinating point is portion control and mindful eating. When you use your hands, you are naturally more aware of how much food you're picking up. It's harder to mindlessly shovel food into your mouth. You have to form a small portion with your fingers, bring it to your mouth, and then repeat. This process slows you down. Eating slowly gives your stomach time to signal to your brain that it's full, which can prevent overeating. It encourages you to chew your food properly, which is crucial for good digestion and nutrient absorption. In today's fast-paced world, where we often eat while distracted by our phones or televisions, the practice of eating with hands brings us back to the present moment. It forces us to focus on our food and appreciate every bite, leading to a healthier relationship with what we eat. Let's also consider the types of food commonly eaten in India. Many Indian dishes are perfectly designed to be eaten by hand. Think about flatbreads like roti naan or chat. You use a piece of the bread to scoop up curries, lentils, or vegetables. It's the perfect edible utensil. Similarly, rice-based dishes, especially in South India, are traditionally mixed with various curries and side dishes using the fingers. The act of mixing the rice with sambar, rasam, and a vegetable side creates the perfect bite every single time. It's a skill that allows you to combine different flavors and textures in exactly the way you like them. Using a fork and spoon for this can feel clumsy and doesn't allow for the same level of personal customization in each mouthful. The food and the eating method evolved together, creating a perfectly harmonious culinary experience. There's also a powerful element of connection and community. In many Indian families, eating together is a cherished ritual. Sharing a meal and eating with your hands creates a sense of intimacy and equality. There's no hierarchy of who gets the good spoon. Everyone is sharing the same experience in the same way. It's a very humble and grounding act. When you feed a child or a loved one with your hands, it's considered an expression of deep affection and care. This tradition fosters a sense of togetherness that goes beyond just sharing food. It's about sharing love and building bonds. It breaks down barriers and reinforces the idea that food is a communal blessing to be enjoyed together. Now, you might be thinking, isn't it messy? Well, yes, it can be at first if you're not used to it, but there's a real art and etiquette to it. It's not about smearing food all over your hands and face. The proper technique involves using only the tips of your fingers, primarily on your right hand, as the left hand is traditionally considered unclean in many cultures because it was used for personal hygiene in the days before toilet paper. You use your thumb to gently push the food into your mouth. With a little practice, it becomes a very clean, neat, and efficient way to eat. Watching someone skilled at it is like watching a graceful dance of the fingers. So, the next time you see someone eating with their hands, remember that it's not just a habit. It's a rich and meaningful practice that enhances the taste of food, promotes mindfulness, offers health benefits, and connects people to their culture and to each other. It's a celebration of food in its purest form. Maybe give it a try yourself with your next Indian meal. You might be surprised by how much it enhances the experience. It's a tradition that has stood the test of time for very good reasons. Thank you so much for joining me on this cultural and culinary journey. If you found this interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the fascinating traditions from around the world. See you in the next video.